Hey guys, what's up? It's August 29th, Range Report. Let's talk about it. We did a couple things today. Yeah, let's talk about it. Okay, so before we really get into it, I need to make sure everybody understands we are at a range, right? This is a private range. There's nobody anywhere around here, and we're not even shooting guns right now. So there's no gun shooting in the Range Report, so you don't have to worry about that. We're not advertising stuff. I'm just talking about what I did today. So let's do this thing, okay? So first off, we did two main things today. Well, we did some stuff this morning. I didn't videotape that. I was just working on some different projects and things. But the main things we did today to really work on as far as this stuff is concerned is this 11.5-inch Faxon barrel. 11.5-inch mid-length gas system. If any of y'all have been watching for very long, you probably realize, or not probably realize, you probably heard me talk about this, heard other people comment about it. And honestly, it's been one of the most I've gotten a lot of questions. I don't know if it's the most questions about a particular item or whatever, but I've gotten a lot of questions about this. Like, for whatever reason, the accuracy on this is between 3 and 4 and 5 inches. I mean, it's not that great. I brought it to a class. It did well. The rifle functioned fine. The barrel functioned fine. It's a lightweight barrel. It keeps everything relatively lightweight, especially with a can. It helps keep it all good. But just that accuracy has been nagging and nagging at me. So today I brought it out and I put some quality ammo through it off of a bench rest, a weighted bench rest, right? The thing wasn't strapped down, so I'm not torquing it or anything, but it's a solid rest with a solid scope, right? A 10 power Leupold scope, a good stuff. Tried to weigh out all the variables, okay? I took the suppressor off. I shot it unsuppressed and suppressed. I wasn't able to get the barrel, the muzzle device off, because I needed an action wrench, and I didn't bring that out today. There's a vise out here, but I didn't bring the action wrench out to get it off because I was having to torque on it, and I didn't want to stress these pins. You can mess some stuff up if you get torquing too much on things without it being properly held, if you know what I mean. Anyway, don't ask me how we know those things. But we were able to test this guy as far as the accuracy and things, and I'll leave that up for the video. You can go watch that video. But it showed me some results and things. So, all right, and I have been talking to Faxon, or communicating, emailing with them, and great customer service, great people. They've already talked about replacing the barrel. So I'm going to shoot them the specs on what I shot today and see if that falls within, quality control of what they're looking for. But we'll see if it's good or whatever. But look for that video later. More on that on a different video. I'm not doing that right now. That's gonna fall off. All right, the other thing we worked on today was this little feller. Okay, this is the Glock 48 2.0. It's as I like to call it. And the main thing we did on this guy, this doesn't look a whole lot different, does it? No. We didn't even change out the magazine release, but we did add these lower 1/3 co-witness irons. Okay, these are from Suarez. They're lower 1/3, and they work very well for this little 507K. Okay, not because I have on my 43X the full size, the full co-witness sights, and those work fine because I have to have a plate adapter, the NSA plate adapter, on top of or underneath, between the rail and the Trijicon, an actual Trijicon RMR. If you've seen that video, go see that one if you're confused about it. But anyway, that sits up just a little bit higher, so having a full co-witness sight, right, taller sights, you get a good, clean, clear picture. With this particular version that I'm working with here, you have this Kaplan slide that is actually milled out for the 507K. So there's no plate, there's no adapter, there's no nothing. It directly mounts to the slide itself. Okay, and when you do that, you get a very low profile, and that's what you want for an everyday carry gun, or really, that's really what you want, unless there's some times where you want your optic to sit up higher. There are reasons for that, yes, I won't say there's not reasons, but in general, for pistols, it's nice to have it pretty stinking low, because your irons are pretty low. Ultimately, it would be awesome, Hollison, if you could make it, it'd be cool. You have one, or a prototype, of a really, really, really low profile, that basically you can run your standard height sights, and it's kind of built into the slide. It's pretty cool. It's pretty ingenuitive, I think is the word. But that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, these work great. These work fine. And so we brought these out today. When in putting them on, these aren't advertised to work for 43X's, 48s, or any of that. They're not advertised to work for that. And I don't know what's different about these and ones that are advertised. these went on just fine. The rear sight was a bear in a way. I had to really punch it in with a punch. And the front sight is a little bit loose, but I mean, I Loctited it. I screwed it in there. Everything seems to be fine. It's not loose or anything. I think it's just a little loose. Just tolerant stacking, I think, is all that was. But anyway, we got this guy out. We shot it, put it on steel, put it on paper, made sure it works. And I'm going to be carrying it on the way home, so that should tell you that it worked or not. That's pretty much it. That's the main stuff we worked on today. So pretty short, simple. Look for those videos if you want to see particular stuff about that. If you have got particular questions about, this guy, stuff that's been on here, I'm still needing to do the review on these ScalarWorks sights. I really like them. The iron sights, they're just lightweight. They work. They're good. I haven't done a review on them yet, and I need to because I need to get them sent back. And this guy's just really cool. But, of course, Glock comes out with a 48 MOS with a rail. So anyway, look for that in another video. I don't have it yet, but it is ordered. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. And I'm going to shut up and get home so I don't get in trouble, all right? Hope you're going to be safe. Appreciate you watching, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully, we'll catch you on the next video.